Welcome back, everyone. I am the most influential speaker from the House of M. With me today is Diggs. Please, Diggs, say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Nice and loud, Diggs.
Hello.
Add some enthusiasm, Diggs.
Hello.
Awesome. Way to go. This is Revelations, brought to you by our Inspired Creations, HOM. Here to bring to you our finds of the week and general topics of the week. We have some action figures. We have a food of the week. We have a comic book, actually multiple comic books. And we have a mystery box to reveal to you this week. And we also have, happening in the background, someone mocking every word I'm saying. And that's the Bandit. So if she graces you with her presence on this broadcast, you'll be lucky. She's only made one appearance so far, though, so we'll see. Probably not. I don't see it happening. We don't see it happening. All right, so let's start off with your food of the week here, Diggs. Show them what you got.
It is Skittles that I got from a movie theater once we went to see 47 Meters Down.
Shark movie. Shark movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah.
All right, it's cool. That was last year, wasn't it? I'm kidding. It was last month, I think.
Last year, the movie just came out a while.
All right, so there's your candy of the week, candy of the week. Okay.
It's snack.
Snack time. What do you call it? What's your thing? What do you call it?
Snack of the week.
Snack of the week. All right, there's Diggs' snack of the week. All right, moving right along. I want to show you some comic books that I picked up last week at this point, and we're gonna start with our DC comics. I gotta see what number it is. The Flash, number 27. So
what's good about wearing goggles? Goggles?
Yeah, what's good about wearing goggles? Flash. Go ahead. I'm not trying to talk about comics or anything. That's okay. It's longer for the people to see it. Go ahead.
Is that you guys, the watchers, think that I'm looking at you, but really I could be looking at the actual screen, seeing how I look.
That's all true. So we got Flash number 27 here. This is his, hopefully, I'm not sure if it's going to keep continuing on after this issue yet, but we got Flash fighting the Reverse Flash. It's been an exciting series so far. And again, I say it every week, but still very impressed with the DC comics. Also from DC, we have Justice League of America. Yes, I remember saying I'm dropping this title, but I didn't. I need someone to stop me from buying this title because I'm not enjoying it, but I'm still spending $2.99 every time this comes up. Well, that's all it takes, Diggs. But again, if you think I'm wrong, well then by all means come and read Justice League of America and let me know what you think of it. But Justice League of America number 11 continues the story arc featuring the Ray. I'm not really all that impressed with that character. But here it is. I have not read issue number 10 yet, so I had to buy number 11 to make sure. I don't know why I bought it, but I did. So that came out that past week as well.
Remember when you bought the first issue last episode?
Yeah, of Aquaman.
Mm-hmm. Do you have two Aquamans?
It's a reprint. So, yeah, I do have two Aquamans, I guess, but it's it's the re-release of it, so it's an alternate printing of it, which is okay. I'll give it to someone, I think. All right, so also continuing from DC Rebirth, All-Star Batman came out, number 12. This has got the heavier price tag on it. These issues are $4.99 a piece, but look at that cover art. All-Star Batman is very, very exciting. It's almost like a narrative on some issues, so it's really well done. I really recommend reading All-Star Batman.
Mm-hmm. I like the one where he takes on the Raptors.
What?
I like the one when he takes on the Raptors.
I thought I heard that. Yes, Bandit?
I like the one
you like the ones when he speaks?
Since he's All-Star Batman, I assume that he plays sports.
Is that what that reference was making reference to?
Yes.
All right, good job. Superman Action Comics 984 comes out. Look at this cover. Geez, I'm low battery.
On what?
So, never mind. Look at Superman tackling General Zod here. This has been an awesome series from Superman so far. Again, this is still and it's been a lot of issues for it too, but it's Superman battling all of his heavy bad guys, and General Zod is right here. Very cool. General Zod is so so cool, at least in DC Rebirth. Again, I commented last show or last time I had this Action Comics issue, and he's just huge. And his size is a little condensed here on this cover, else I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but he's physically larger than Superman. So very cool, but very excited. So Action Comics 984 came out this past week. Detective Comics, another Batman title, $961, $299 price tag on that. That came out this past week too. And this is always fun because it's got Zatanna. The Bandit at one point cosplayed as Zatanna. Very cute. But Zatanna is always a cool character, and seeing her with Batman in the same book, always going to be a good tale to tell. That's the second issue of that story arc as well. All right, moving on to Image comic books. Because I keep hearing all the time that people are saying, okay, DC, yeah, cool. Hey, what about Marvel? Or, what about Image comic books? Or what about Boom Studio or Dynamite Press?
Who's that?
And I'm like, get those guys. No, I'm not. I just buy. I usually get a lot of those titles from those companies. I pre-order, and I pre-order them through a website called DCBS. I pre-order through them because they're cheaper, and I get a hefty discount on those. So the books that I buy at the comic shop weekly, when my comic shop of choice is Lost World of Wonders, I pick up the weekly books there. And the reason why I do that is because I honestly didn't think I'd be enjoying any of the DC books for as long as I have. But as you can tell, some of those issues, it's been like 26 issues already. So I am enjoying them, and I've been buying them. So the smart person, or the person who's financially smart, would probably start pre-ordering them the way I do the rest of my books, so I can get a discount on it. And when I say discount, it will crush your head if that broke anything. Is you get like 30 to 40% off on these titles. So I'm buying them at cover price right now, and that does hurt. But I was also not expecting to like them for this long. So, but because I am, I'm still buying them weekly. And thanks for bumping the table like 4 times there, Diggs. Anyway, so
you can always count.
I'm going to still buy them weekly because then that way I can drop them at any point too. All right, so there's my discussion on that. So getting back to Revelations, Image comic books, I picked up 1, 2, 3 issues because I've been missing them. I have issue number 2 of this series, but I for some reason didn't get issues 3 or 4.
Yeah, what?
Unless I made a mistake like I did with Aquaman. And I also bought the first issue of this title, 3rd printing. So I missed the 2nd printing of this, and that bums me up because I am not a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th printing type of guy. I need first printings. But I wanted to read it. I've done it before with God Country, if you remember that. And I did it with this one too. So the series in question is Redneck from Image Comics. So this is a vampire comic book pretty much. And I only had issue 2, so I haven't read issue 1 or 2 yet because I was waiting for this issue. So I finally got it. Hopefully I'll be able to read this pretty soon and talk about it on our podcast, Comic Complex. So I picked up issue number 1, 3rd printing. I have issue 2. I picked up issue number 3. I missed somehow. So there's Redneck number 3. And this one just came out this past week, Redneck number 4. And that's what prompted me to look for issues 3 and number 1. And they did have a 3rd printing there. So there it is, Redneck from Image Press. I'm going to hopefully enjoy this series. And hopefully it'll turn out for the best. All right, the last comic I have for this week is from Image as well. And this one I enjoyed so much. It was funny. It literally made me laugh. It made me LOL. And it was really good. Shirtless Bear Fighter. So here is issue number 2 of Shirtless Bear Fighter. There's the mastermind right there, I guess, he's what's causing all the evil bears to come out. Oh, we're making the bears evil, I should say. And who better to defend them than Shirtless Bear Fighter?
I like how you said or.
So Shirtless Bear Fighter is here. Really enjoyed the first issue of this series, and it's a mini series as well, so it's not infinite, it's finite. I recommend this one. I really do. It's a very fun book, does not take itself seriously. So if you're looking for a serious comic and looking for someone to fight grizzly bears, it's a joke, people. Read it. It'll make you laugh. All right, last thing I want to show you, comic book related.
If you hear the Bandit at all through this whole video, I would like you to comment hashtag Bandit is here.
All right, there you go. Hashtag it. Yeah, it smells like Mandarin orange. All right.
Smells like poison.
So I mentioned how I pre-order my books, and it's through a website called DCBS, right? I highly recommend it. You get multiple shipping options. I choose the basic, which is it makes me get the comics 2 months after they come out because I pre-order them that early. So there's also bi-monthly and there's also weekly, I believe. Can't remember, but I think so. So that's one way to do it, probably the best way in my opinion. The alternative is at your comic shops when you find one that you like and you go there and frequent it. You can have something called previews. And previews is literally cataloging all of the comics that are coming out on the specified month. This one is August, and it's pre-ordering for, what is it pre-ordering for? October. So October releases. So I picked this up, and we'll open a page so you can see it. I'll give you an example of what it shows you. So you kind of go in here, and the cool thing about this is that you can read all of the solicitations and the descriptions of what these issues are, and you can make a choice if you want to order it or not. So Previews has been out for a while, and here's the catalog. So I showed you the actual magazine that shows all the description and comic books. Here is the catalog that you actually pencil your orders in. Very basic. It goes line by line. It's alphabetical order. It has the price. You just check off how many you want, the price, and then there's a line to carry down the total on the bottom. Depending on your comic shop, you may not have to do that. I don't have to do that with mine. Marvel, because they're super awesome and cool, they have their own little catalog. So this literally is just for Marvel Comics. And these are, other than pre-ordering the books, which is what they're meant for, they're also very fun just to look through because it has all the comic and the cover arts for the issues coming out. So it gives you a really good sneak peek at these things.
If you look at the Thor comic on the back of the page, you can see the enemy for
Thor Ragnarok. So there you got a good idea. And there's Thor's Hela character right there from Thor Ragnarok. So that's what you should probably do, because at that point you'll have to talk to your comic shop too, because if you pre-order so many, you'll get a discount on your books as well. So that's why so I went back to my discount, right? So I'm not pre-ordering my DC books through DCBS like I should. So because I like them, and because I like them, I should pre-order them. So I'm going to do it with previews now. So at least this way I can still cancel when I need to, if they just start sucking, like Justice League of America. And that's it. I said it. I'm done. Issue 11, I'm going to be done. Please, right?
Stop.
The only thing that'll make me buy issue 12 is if the story arc doesn't end. Or if the story's that bad, I should just drop it. I should just drop it. Anyway.
Doesn't end?
Huh?
Doesn't end?
Doesn't end. Yeah, because if it's a 3-issue story arc or a 4-issue story arc, I can't, my mind doesn't work right if I'm reading 2 issues in and then the story doesn't finish. So I almost have to do that. Again, stop me. I don't need it. Justice League of America, I thought would be cool. It's just not. All right, so that's our comic books for this week. So I showed you DCBS. I showed you the comics that came out this past week that I got recommended, and except Justice League of America, and showed you previews. So let's move on to Diggs's area here. You got cool things. You want me to just do my mystery box, or do you want to show? You want to do that?
I'll do mine.
All right, Diggs, you're up. Have at it and entertain.
Okay. So I had my hat. So I recently got something that is called garbage. Anyways.
Oh my God, Diggs.
Okay.
This is his segment. It's all his. Go ahead, dude.
So
his ears are
flapped
over from the hat. What?
I have 2 figures from the Ben 10 phase series.
See, the point is you got to talk clearly. Hopefully you don't sneeze, because that hat will be flying off. Yeah, oh my God. All right. So that wasn't even intentional. I need another.
Okay. Where's the other one.
Holy cow. All right. Well, while Diggs is getting his stuff together.
No, you're not opening it.
You can follow us on Twitter. It's a great page to follow us on. Our handle on Twitter is @IceboxCast. On Twitter, you'll see random tweets from us. You'll also see, where's Diggs going? We are, first of all, we're live, and we're also on the air for our YouTube family.
It's right here.
All right. So follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is @IceboxCast. We tweet out all the links for our shows and podcasts, and also we tend to show some stuff that we're into, plus links to our Facebook page that show some of the images of our products. Probably the best way to follow us.
Stop the
but again, remember, follow us on our Facebook page too, Inspired Creations, HOM. Diggs, I think you can hit the table a few more times if you want. Thank you. All right. Are you ready?
Should I stop the book face?
Stop the book face?
Yes.
I don't know. It's been working for you well so far, so keep it up. Show the action figures, Dig. No, keep it up.
Keep it up? Okay. Are you?
Holy cow.
Do you even know what I mean by book face?
No, I don't know what you mean by book face.
It's right there.
Oh, his Facebook page, his Facebook face? Show the figures. We need to, the Revelation show should not be more than 20, 25 minutes long.
Okay. Should I stop this thing right here?
No, keep it up. We've discussed this. We're going to keep it going on.
The whole video.
Yes, and only people on our Facebook page can see it.
Well, they can.
Yeah, they can.
Okay. So.
Come on, let's go.
So, I have 2 action figures from.
I'm not saying anything. I am not saying anything. 2 action figures. We've made it that far. He's got 2 things to show you, and he hasn't shown you any of them yet. Look how much he's moving the table. We keep going blurry. Yo. Right, that's fake. That's a fake laugh.
It's real.
All right, here you go.
So I have 2 figures. And I will be showing you them.
I hope so.
After you.
How dare I what? Oh my God. Worst episode ever.
Don't edit this out. Okay. And
I won't.
okay. First one we have is Forearms. He's super strong, 4 arms, can lift the heaviest objects, and packs the most powerful punches. He creates shockwaves.
Look at our camera, dude. It's like we're in an earthquake. God.
Okay. So you know why. Okay.
We're very professional on our YouTube channel, as you can tell. So we got Forearms from the Ben 10 series here. What else do you have to say about him? This actually, he's pretty cool. I'll let Diggs finish up whatever he's saying.
Shockwaves by clapping all 4 hands together and uses his brute strength to solve any problems. He comes with a breakable chain. You can actually attach it and then break it.
Cool. So we've been fans of Ben 10, the comic, the cartoon series for a while. It's been through its 3rd reincarnation now, or is this the 4th? Might be the 4th. Yeah. But the toys were also cool. We got almost all of them from the original series. Diggs has been showing the figures on the Revelation show the past couple weeks here, and they're very cool. I think they're bloody awesome. So
I have
Forearms,
6 of them. And I need 7 more. Okay.
Oh, cool. So we almost got the first wave. Forearms, very cool. The original figure I thought was nice too, but when I saw this one just blows it away. So very cool. Great way to see the action figures evolve. Who's next?
Next, we have the one and only Diamond Head.
There's another cool guy.
Diamond Head can transform his body into diamond weapons, such as swords and shields. He can also fire crystal shards from his hands and resist attacks with his sturdy crystal chest. Guess diamonds really are the hardest substance in the universe.
Jeez.
What if I stopped the recording?
I don't know. You almost did. No, okay. Another cool figure. The figure is the
He
original.
comes with his
Go ahead.
crystal blade right there.
Yeah, the original figure had something like that too, right? It had a removable attachment on his arm.
No, actually, it was already on his
It
arm.
was that? Oh, okay, cool. So this is cool because now you can remove it and he has a regular
Mhm.
arm there. So the figure again was smaller. This one again, it blows the original away in my opinion. They're both cool. They're both very cool, but I think this one is just it's better. I think it's better. So you got how many of the line?
6.
And how many are there in the wave?
There are 13.
All right, so
1, 10 plus 3. Yeah.
13. So 7 more figures. Where have you been finding these figures?
I have only been finding them at Toys R Us. Even in the commercial for the figures, they say sold at Toys R Us.
Oh, really? So
Yes.
okay, that's a good tip. So if you like these figures and you like the show and you're looking for the toys,
Just wait.
Try your Toys R Us.
Just wait until I finish them, because I don't want to miss an opportunity to get Upgrade or Dr. Animo.
We've been to Toys R Us too many times.
Been to Toys R Us too many times. You could never frequent Toys R Us too many times, Bandit. Let's get serious, okay?
Get lost.
You're not gonna get lost. All right. So the cool action figures, Ben 10 again. very
Glad the
cool.
laughing is over.
The last thing we have for you for Revelations, this took forever to get to,
Guess there wasn't
is our
sneezing. There was
cartoon-
laughing.
is our Cartoon Network mystery
Can I have
box.
that back, by the way?
So again,
Bandits?
go ahead, just talk over me the entire time. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you. So
So
the main objective
Darth Maul is
for
a
this
good leader,
for this
and
collection
he flies an
is
X-wing
we're trying to
in
get
outer space by Mexico.
we're trying to get the figures from
Rey and Captain America
over the garden wall.
versus Joker.
All of the characters we've gotten so far, save
Are
one,
Super Saiyan
are
Goku,
different characters. So we've gotten some Adventure Time. We've gotten
Joker,
some. I think we
Wonder
got Garnet,
Woman, Flash. I'm pretty sure.
Amazing World of Gumball, and Steven Universe. Diggs, I will punch you in the face here live.
MODOK.
I'm kidding, Diggs. Hey, for all you people say, oh my God, he's gonna hit this person live on YouTube. What a monster! I'm not kidding. Okay, take a chill pill. Looking at you.
Yeah,
Chill
you.
pill. All right.
Yeah, you in the flower T-shirt.
I would. So we're gonna open this guy up and see who we got. We're looking for Greg, and we're looking for Wirt.
And
Awesome packaging. I love this pink. Love it.
Different Wart.
Is it like that?
Oh boy. Nope. I think it's this one because
No,
of
I
the.
was just saying that you forgot to say the different
There's a
Wart.
chase
Or, I mean,
of
Greg.
Greg, and it's the one where he's wearing the teapot on his head, and it's to
I hope
complete
that
his
he-
costume.
I hope that he
like
comes
that.
with his frog.
All right, so I gotta show you this. Okay,
With,
so
like, 50
I am
million
I'm very
With like 50
excited
million,
about this.
With like 50 million.
Boom!
Throw
He
it
looks
away.
scared. He looks scared on this. This is awesome.
You know what makes him even more awesome?
What? Does he come with something? I
comes
forgot something.
With the lantern.
Oh my God, that is cool.
Wait, let me just
Crack that open. Crack that open. Okay, so I'm not even showing the people. All right, finally. So I'm very excited about this. Over the garden wall. You want to get in here? You're on the camera. There you are. I'm gonna put this right here. Yeah, there's a bandit's arm on me. Finally got one, or another one, I should say. We got Beatrice already. Diggs lost the lantern. That's awesome. But this is Wirt, and I love his costume. Any guesses as to who he's caught? Look at his eyes on the camera.
Pilgrim.
Any guesses on who he's supposed to be?
A horrible person.
Pilgrim.
Comment and let us know. And if you get it wrong,
horrible
watch the
person.
show.
A pilgrim.
Can you still see the show on what?
Hulu.
Hulu.
A pilgrim.
Well, I was trying to keep it as a surprise.
Oh.
Make them guess. Whoop. This is dead. We just lost our Facebook Live connection. Time out here. Hold this guy. Show him while I plug this guy
Can I
in.
put in his name? Thank you.
All right, so bear with us. We're doing technical difficulties. We're trying to do a simulcast, and you see how well that worked out. All right, so we got that going, and let's launch this thing. Let's launch this thing.
Sun is shining in
Oh,
the sky.
well, whatever.
The rain.
I lost that thing.
thing.
All right, so you got the lantern in?
It stopped raining. Everybody.
The show is fantastic. We did a whole podcast series on Over the Garden Wall as well a year ago. And there he is,
Hey.
very excited to get this guy.
Running
He is
down
in the
the
collection of
avenue.
the Icebox. Welcome, Wirt. We are glad to have you. That is our show this week.
I feel sorry for Beatrice.
Why? Have to watch the show. That's our show this week. So we're very happy. We got some cool Ben 10 figures. Check out all those comic books. And we got Wirt with us finally. Very happy about that. I love that. And he's holding a lantern. Lantern is big significance in the episode too. Bandit, you're shaking the camera like crazy, lady. All right. Anyway, so that's our show. Again, you can find us on YouTube under Wood Digs. People still want to see it.
By searching.
Let's see if we can go 30 seconds without hitting the table.
Icebox Cast. It's Icebox Cast. ICEBOX space.
Can't even do 30 seconds.
Not the world, like around, like outer space, not that. But you know the thing that you use to write sentences, like is the thing in between the is and the is a space. You need to press that. Then cast, C-A-S-T.
And you can also find us on Twitter at IceboxCast.
And
We'll also have all of our links for all of our shows, podcasts, Revelation episodes, Facebook postings on there too. Great place to find our work as well because we put all our postings there too. Is on Facebook if you have a Facebook account. Inspired Creations, HOM, perfect way to see it. Plus, you'll get all of these inside looks, plus art and previews of our products, of our t-shirts that are made to order, tumblers, perler bead creations, decals, and lots of other fun stuff. You can find us on Snapchat and Instagram as IceboxCast. There we preview all the comic books we're reading, some other geeky fun stuff too, and some of our work. Yes, Diggs?
Don't forget to subscribe and tap that bell. If the subscribe button is red, you are missing out. You need to tap it in order to tap the bell, in order to get notified about whenever we upload.
And that's a pretty big thing. So yes, definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And like if you saw the Bandit.
Oh yeah, comment if you saw the Bandit, if you want her on the show next time.
Hashtag Bandit.
She looks
was
thrilled.
Here. Hashtag Bandit was here. If you heard her and saw her. If you heard her, that's even better. You can just do it if you only heard her.
That's our show. Thank you very much for watching us and tuning into our
Hopefully
YouTube channel.
We don't fail.
And we thank everyone who's watched this. Ben, did you want to say something quick?
Hashtag that person should be gone.
She says, hashtag this person should be gone. I disagree, Bandit. I very vigorously disagree. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, it's never too late to create. Take care, you.